721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. And
there is not a place to find. Take me back to my old Belize,
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Bueno, son ya las 7:42 minutos. It's 7:42 in studios. Hey, good morning to you. Maalopkin. Buitibinafi. Manin. Días. Good morning to you. Buenos días. Así es, una vez más, gracias Orange One, gracias Corozal, gracias Belize, por estar con nosotros en el 95.5. Man, good morning to you once again. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Yours truly, Sunny Baiza, here with you. We'll be with you until 9 o'clock. Voy a estar contigo hasta las 9 de esta mañana. Pero sí, gracias una vez más. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for all the text messages and so forth. You know, yeah, sometimes we just have to be firm, you know, in things that we do, in things that we see, in how we feel about it, you know. And sometimes we have to be real. It's the reality. You know, yesterday, you know, for all the wonderful people that said, Sonny, you say the truth, you know, you say it how it is. And sometimes it doesn't sound beautiful, but it's reality, you know, it's real. A veces tú lo dices como es, Sonny, a veces no está tan bonito, pero es la verdad. You know, that's when we were talking about the trucks yesterday, about delivery trucks. Ayer hablamos de todos los delivery trucks que están yendo, and people are targeting who to steal. La gente están buscando a quien está robando. Yesterday I saw a picture, you know, and these people put these pictures like if they own the picture, you know. No está tan claro porque está su watermark de Jules atrás de lo que es la imagen. Pero en la imagen se está mostrando a donde estamos viendo que están las personas en sus motocicletas, you know. The people are on their motorbikes, and we are looking at it, you know, how these people are brazen, you know, those people on motorbikes, those people who go on stealing, you know, but how to stop them, you know. You know, hoy es que Chester Williams dice que no puedes estar montando motocicletas si no tienes un secure helmet, you know. And the Department of Transport requires a helmet that actually covers your entire head and have a shield to protect you from getting hurt. But the thieves, the robbers, are using it so that they can hide their identity. ¿Verdad? ¿Cómo son las cosas, verdad? El señor Chester Williams está diciendo que para conseguir licencia para tu motocicleta necesitas prepararte bien, necesitas que estés bien asegurado. Y hay cascos que es de super importancia. Y Chester Williams quiere que uses el que el departamento de tránsito te diga, pues este es el que debes que usar para que te ayudes, ¿verdad? Pero los que están allá afuera, los ladrones, los que están asaltando, los criminales, les gusta porque eso es lo que usan para esconder su identidad. So all of these things we are looking at and saying, man, what can we do? ¿Cómo lo podemos hacer nosotros? You know, it's a thing that we look at, you know, and how we can try to get it going. But it's all about the people. It's all about the people and how the people are trying to make it happen, you know, and that is what is important. Buenos días una vez más ahí para Elder Pat. Good morning, Elder. Ahí para Miss Maria Coco, Miss Clarita Marin. Good morning. Thank you too for choosing Power FM. Ahí para Oscar Samoya. Buenos días, Oscar Samoya. Ahí también para todos los que nos escuchan en el 95.5 FM, en el dial de su radio. Los que se encuentran en Power Internet Radio. Buenos días ahí para Víctor Campos. Buenos días, good morning, ahí para Lupita y toda la familia, deseándoles lo mejor el día de hoy. Gracias por la fiel sintonía a el 95.5. También le damos las gracias a los que están en www.powerfm955belize.com, los que se encuentran también en el YouTube, en el Facebook. Estamos con ustedes, estamos para ustedes esta mañana. Y también le quiero darle las gracias a lo que es el Orange Walk Town Council esta mañana, you know, for all the hard work that you guys continue to do, you know, por el gran trabajo que están haciendo los muchachos. Les quiero decir que las cosas se están viendo un poco bien. Tony, I passed by Rio Hondo Street, Tony. Pasé por Rio Hondo Street. Tony, and I noticed that, yes, and that part of the morning, it was only your area. That was not garbage, was not picked up. Maybe the truck get full. Tal vez se llenó el camión antes de llegar a ti. Pero sí miré que toda la área ya lo habían levantado la basura. Gracias a los muchachos del Town Council. Pero cuando pasé en la tarde ya no había absolutamente nada. So así es, gracias el Orange Walk Town Council para hacer lo que están haciendo, el gran trabajo que están haciendo. Muchas gracias. Y a todos ustedes también, thank you. I want to see it, you know, thank you for choosing Power FM. You know, a todo lo que están haciendo este esfuerzo. Good morning, dice ahí para Maria Cocom. Ok, está en su pantalla grande. Good morning to you as well en el YouTube. Thank you all you YouTubers. Thank you so much. You know, it's so important. Para todas las aldeas cercanas que hay aquí en Orange Walk, en Corozal, en Belize, que los escuchan en Ribbon Ridge, hasta ahí en lo que es Crooked Tree, ahí en Biskin. Good morning to you guys. En Gardenia, thank you. Hasta ahí en Mascal, ahí en Boston, ahí en lo que es Lucky Strike. Thank you. Ahí a nuestra gente ahí en lo que es Santa Marta. Buenos días, good morning to you. Ahí en Trial Farm, buenos días. Gracias siempre en Blackwater por estar con nosotros aquí en Petville. Ahí en San Esteban, en Progreso. Muchas gracias a ustedes, a la familia Sedasi, la familia Bustillos, la familia ahí a Vías. Muchas gracias por estar con nosotros ahí en lo que es Progreso, ahí en Copper Bank. Mi Copper, buenos días Copper Bank. Gracias también ahí también en Shunush, que los escuchan. Muchas gracias. Man, it's amazing, you know, to see all of these people and to all, you know, who Castaneda's Welding. Buenos días ahí en Castaneda's Welding. Ahí visité a Castaneda. Eso es Blue Creek Street, ¿verdad? Blue Creek Street, ya. Sí, para hacer tus soldaduras o lo que sea ahí en lo que es Castaneda's. Importante, ¿verdad? El muchacho que hace burglar bars, he's dedicated to do burglar bars. Okay, so you want to put some safety in your house. Okay, you feel that you are threatened, then consigue tu burglar bars ahí en Castaneda's and Blue Creek Street. Miss B. McLaughlin, good morning to you, Florida. Buenos días ahí to Miss Teresa, and what the girl busy right now, but wishing her the very best. Thank you, Teresa, for always supporting Power FM, always being here for us. Thank you so much. Ahí también para Rosemary Welch, good morning to you, the Welch Foundation. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us this morning as well, okay? Ahí en todo lo que es el norte de Orinjoac, buenos días. Jamil Mo, gracias, Jamil, por estar con nosotros esta mañana. But one of the things that we also want to continue sharing, yesterday we did some coverage on what was the robbery. Ramiro Chi, good morning to you, my brother. Thank you, too, for choosing Power FM. You know, the robbery that took place in Belmopan. And then Mr. Saldiva, Ata Saldiva, who is an attorney, said that they should invest on cameras, to put cameras around the truck. And all what that camera will do is will be able to show the movie, to show the unedited movie to those who will be watching the news, to see how a man is shot and killed. I believe, Ramiro, and that's my mantra. I believe that you fight fire with fire, and that's the reality. All right, you want to fight fire, you fight fire with fire. And I believe that if those men who are on their delivery trucks, those men who are driving out there, those men who are working hard, that a special permit supposed to be given to them to carry licensed firearm and shoot to kill. I strongly believe so. These men, you don't know if it is their last kiss that they are giving their wives and their children, or maybe if it is the last look, when they go into their children's room, when they go to their children's rooms and see their kids laying down on their bed, and then the wife coming out and giving him that last hug and kiss as he leaves, because we don't know if he's coming back. We don't know if he's coming back. I believe because he is. And then the robbers know. The robbers know that these people are unsecured. They know that they don't carry weapons. They know that they don't have nothing to protect themselves. But I believe that they should give these men and the side man, and 3 of them is supposed to be at the truck. 3 of them. And the 3 of them supposed to be loaded with firearms, lot of ammunition for defend themselves. I strongly believe so. And I stand to be corrected, okay? If you want to correct me, you can call me at 673-2324. Now let me hear from you. I will say this, and I will say it once. No country is safe. No country guarantees 100% safe environment. The fact that these things happen is not to be seen as an excuse to make others want not them to come here. Our country is open to any citizen of the world. Everyone should be liable to experience Belize as firsthand. Yes, sir, I don't know what you are coming with. I really don't know. I don't know what you are trying to say here, because then I don't know. We are not stopping nobody for coming to Belize, except if you are a terrorist, except if you are wanted in another country, except if there is any kind of things that stops you to be in the country. But I don't think that, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you can specify, they need armed escorts. Very sad, but real. No, you don't need armed escorts. That will be costly. And you hear what the man say? The man say, and then it will be passed on the consumer. Any expenses will be passed on the consumer. it is time for these men to go and take they go at the range. They learn how to handle a weapon. They learn how to shoot. They learn how to defend themselves. They learn how to do their thing, and then they can continue and work, man. I strongly believe so. And then they watch them too, And even when they are armed, they will be watched. They will be watched from distance, and people will not be easily going in. People will not easily be going in because it's gonna be ridiculous. But people will not be going in. I believe so. All right, that's my 2 cents in that one. So again, like I say, I stand to be corrected, but I believe that having a weapons, not one weapon, weapons in those delivery trucks is what we need. All right, eso es lo que necesitamos. Weapons, guns in those trucks, and until we have that, then we will be doing better. Hasta que lo hagamos, vamos a estar haciendo mucho mejor. Pero son ya las 7:57. It's 7:57, and again, I was watching the post that my friend Jules put on his page about a camera that caught the murderers, the robbers, the murderers that killed Mark, and honestly, it looks like a female that is riding that motorbike. Indeed, I saw a lot of comments that were saying, before I even read the comments, and I saw it, I said it looks like a female, and we gotta be careful. We don't know, but yes, I want to say there's a lot of things going on. A lot of things are going on, and we are serious about the situation. Okay? Pero son ya las 7:58 las 7:58. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Este horario les llega en cortesía de lo que es CRESAP. CRESAP is what is moving forward in agriculture, moving agriculture forward in the country of Belize. The climate, the climate resilient and sustainable agriculture project. And so this morning we got to share this one, coming to you from Mr. David Ackerman, as he says, this is the way to go. This is what we need to do, because CRESAP is here for you. CRESAP being brought to the country of Belize by the government of Belize, the Ministry of Agriculture, the World Bank, SAFE, and of course their partners La Inmaculada Credit Union, the Development Finance Corporation, DFC, Toledo Teachers Union, and other institutions working closely with climate resilient and sustainable agriculture project in the country of Belize.
My name is David Ackerman. I'm a sugarcane farmer, producer, and a second generation. I have been cultivating and producing sugarcane for the last 46 years. The challenges we face with climate change is twofold. We get a lot of cane stunting, more pests, diseases. So all of this adds to losses in yield. And I am not seeing this getting any better. Climate change is definitely here to stay, and the temperatures are rising, and it's going to get tougher to do any type of farming, and in my case it's sugarcane. I had been contemplating of looking at avenues of some form of irrigation. Venturing into an irrigation system, it's a long-term investment but very expensive. I felt that if funds were available, then I think it was worth the while for me to apply. When I was finished, I had presented my project to DFC, and I would say I am very happy to be one of the recipients from QuiSAP to do drip irrigation for sugarcane. DFC was the entity that I had submitted my documentation to. They did the due diligence, they did the visits, and to find out some months later that my application was approved. Definitely the matching grant has helped. If there wasn't the matching grant, I would have had to disperse 100% of the operational cost. The matching grant has eased the financial burden on me, and it's definitely positive. I encourage other farmers to take up the challenge. It eases the financial burden from one, whether one has to invest its own capital or one has to get financing from some other institution. It did represent a fraction of 100%, and which I am very appreciative about.
All right. If you, I want to ask you if you can. No, 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 no. That is very good.
I just to say that, what happened in our life, where they go on, let Belize be safe, man. I mean, we the feed them people off of the tax money and whatever, whether free money where they go, they feed criminals and thing, right? Then we they feed the BDF, then everybody whether surrounding in a camp and whatever, and do the training, we don't have no war or nothing. Why the government not try assist the business company in Belize so that Belize could be a safer area and safer to deliver food to the people in the country of Belize? Why don't they just put a soldier with some delivery truck where they go assign and the company pay a certain little money to just help to feed other people or whatever and be safe for the country of Belize? That's all I got to say, Brad. I mean, let's go think one other way. More than everybody just to pay big money every week, every month, every day to feed certain people, the prison or so much. I just work with prison one time, hauling stuff, and I know what they cost for feed for 1 week, and a lot of money. Then why we're not safe, doing a safe thing in Belize, that we have all the BDF right there in a camp just to sit on all day or whatever, or, whatever, and the mine, and then there is potential out there where they can go and do certain things to help protect the people them that not doing crimes, and make the Belize be safe. I just think about that too, no?
Maybe we don't know, Mr. Chair. Maybe we don't know, but I want to say this: that we only have about a little over 2,000 BDF soldiers. I don't know how much it don't increase. But from 1,000, it has popped up to 2,000 BDF soldiers, and we don't have enough BDF soldiers to patrol our borders. Remember that our borders are getting more tense, and these men and women in uniform are proudly serving us very well at the border when we believe that the BDFs are doing absolutely nothing. When we believe that they are just eating and sleeping, we are wrong. That's a wrong belief that we have. I have been with the BDF. I have been working with the BDF. I have seen them working. And man, I'm telling you that I am so amazed to see what these men and women are trained to do. And when they put them on the streets of Belize City, because it has happened before, that the government has made these men and women go in the streets. And I want to tell you this, it is fearful, da miedo, Mr. Che, because these people, when they are out there patrolling among citizens, these men and women are trained to kill. I am telling you that they are trained to kill. And they can kill with their bare hands. A few years ago, I lost my godson. I lost my cousin by the hands of a BDF soldier. An argument starting. This man was coming from training, and 3-4 hits, and it was over. And this is what scares us when we hear about BDF going on the streets. But I believe, and you said a lot to your, because you are a truck driver, you do delivery, you have been delivering to the prison, you said, and what is more for you to defend yourself if you have a licensed weapon and know how to handle that weapon, to be trained how to handle that weapon, to be trained how you can defend yourself with that weapon, to know when you should or should not pull the trigger of that weapon, to disarm a man with a weapon, with using your weapon. These are the things that I'm saying. You don't have to kill nobody, but let's say I am out there, I'm driving my truck, and a man comes to my window pointing a gun. Then I can, most of those trucks are tinted, I can haul out my weapon, and then by that time maybe my side man don't jump out, the next one don't jump out as well, and they can look around and safely that they are done, and then they can go and disarm the man that was on the window. They could have, they could have hold the driver of the motorcycle with a gun on her head and said, that you're not going, get off of the cycle because I got one gun by you. Get off of the gun, and then you go show him or her that you have this person. So then nobody is dead. Guns are off the street. Because we see it from movies. But these people are trained. We see it from these people are trained, and that is what we need to do, to train our people. They have a lot of ex-BDFs that can do these jobs.
What I'm saying too, son. All right, good. I agree with the soldiers, and we'd have some problem at the borders and thing with Guatemala and whatever, right? But the next question is, suppose somebody would like one ex-BDF then would pick up one, like say, pick up one 50 man, right? And do a security training with them.
Yes.
And the government would allow them, after they do their training, to hold a weapon and could sign out a security to each delivery truck at the time of delivery, right? And it would be like a company, then like Sani company, it's a security company, have 50 men that train to do their job, right? And allow them with a gun and assign them to a truck with one salary from the company or something like that to be safe. What do you think about that, too?
Well, you see, if you notice security firms, anywhere you go and you see security firms, most security firms are former BDF soldiers or police officers.
Yep.
Some type of security training they have. But these men are also underpaid. You always would have heard them, they cry that
exactly.
The security officers are underpaid. Now, if they go maybe to be my delivery side man or my delivery truck driver, and I hire 2 of them, they know how to handle a weapon. They know how to when and how to fire, when to disarm, and then these men can be paid a little better payment to be the delivery drivers and to be the side men on the truck.
Exactly.
I believe we need this. I believe we need to get this going, because you know why?
Honest people, they get killed for nothing right now, man.
Because really honest people are being killed for nothing.
Exactly. When they get like Guatemala or Salvador or them place now, man. It's getting so bad, man, that the loved one, man, that like we said, left home, kiss them wife, kiss them kids. When the kids like in at school, oh man, my daddy get shot without the breadwinner at the house and everything. you know that children are messed up for a couple of years
Man,
or whatever right there, you know.
it's not
It
easy.
messed up a lot of things, man. It's not easy.
You can ask me that. You can ask me that question, and I can tell you how much I hurt my family, and not
Yep.
only my family. I hurt the family of the victim. You
That's
understand?
right.
It's a dual thing. People don't understand it. You know,
Well-
let's say if it went different. That Mr. Mark might have a weapon, and he was very good at his weapon, and
Exactly.
he could have moved, and he could have come out and shot and killed the both persons
The-
on
the
that
both
motorcycle. And when
Yeah.
they take off the helmet, boy, they say that Sunny Biza.
Exactly.
When they take off
And
the
I-
helmet, boy, that Chi, that Sunny and Chi can do this thing.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
then what will happen now? We want justice. We family want justice.
Exactly.
We family want justice because the truck driver kill you and kill me, and
Yeah.
this and but while now, how about our children at school? You know, or when
Yeah.
they see our children, I say, what you see that little girl and that little boy, that the one when they kill when they and rob the truck. You know,
Exactly.
then,
I-
these stigmas, you know, affect the
Yeah.
child in growing. They don't want to continue school. They don't want to socialize. They
Yeah,
don't want to
that's true.
do. So I'm telling you because I have lived it, Mr. Chi. I don't read no book.
Yep, I witnessed a lot of things too, man. I just work at Pepsi Hard, Chill, all kind of thing, you know, and I witnessed things that happen, man, and it's so sad that Belize are getting this kind of way now. I mean, I told them it's a Boeing company. They have security in the truck every day. Then delivery truck or whatever, we do the rural not or do whatever. They have a motorcycle, they have a security guard, which is good, but it can still happen, but they would be fair to different things that, you know, they think twice before they do certain things, no? I mean, look at this robbery what happened at Armenia right after
Yes.
the man dead. That the same two friggin' people, believe me, brother, believe me that the same two people and just to go wrong and just to do it. And I hear the motorcycle on the video outside. If I would have, and somebody would have in the shop or by the shop and say the motorcycle left started there and they were robbing, grab that motorcycle, jump on it and just roll off so they couldn't go no way, and then probably maybe things might happen different too, you know, but then they're the same two person, I guess. Believe me.
Even shop owners, I believe shop owners supposed to have a licensed firearm.
Exactly.
You know, for defend
Exactly.
themselves. You know, people who are around. You know, civilians. You know, if you have any
Exactly.
kind of thing, you know, start to, and then from there, then if you see any robbery that happen, you could stop that. You could help stop that robbery.
Exactly.
If you got one weapon and 5-6 people take a weapon and put it on you, where you want to?
Yep.
You
That's
would
true
be
thing, Bridge.
only then if you want to die, then
Yeah.
you do anything foolish, and then at the end of they shoot you.
Yeah.
But I believe that right now criminals have more weapons than civilians,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
and it is easier for criminals to get a weapon more than civilians.
Yeah.
If you tell the police will tell you no because they have so much gun license. But one
Yeah.
man have about 30 guns license. One
Exactly.
man, you know, and
but
big
sad,
thing
sad,
too.
man, it's just so sad, man, that for that guy, man, that working hard to make $1 to man his family, brother, and then just kill them on the bread, and there was
Sad.
no way they find none of them or in Belmont part of the biggest, I mean, you know, whatever, you know, I mean, it's so sad. Man, at least if they get one of them, next time I talk and deal with the whole problem, man, but it's so sad that not happening yet. Probably maybe the police they will find him, no? I mean, I'm not saying, no, but man, it's a good thing, like we say, cameras and these delivery truck is very important. So you could review the camera, you know, and then probably try to find out and see who that culprit or whatever, no, which is very good. I mean, that goes for the companies or whatever to install the camera on the delivery truck and whatever. Because upon the end of the day, Sonny, believe me, if these things start happening to delivery truck, a lot of delivery truck men would not want to go and do this stuff again. You understand me? Because their life is, you know, they don't know what might happen to them, like we say. So I would have wished, man, that things would have changed and they would have found a solution with them like a murder. I tell you, the amount of murder would have happened right now, Briggs. It's crazy, man, and innocent people getting killed for nothing, man, and it's sad. I mean,
And it's
we
sad.
are family men, we are whatever, and it's hurt. If you not even know that guy, man, the way how it happened,
Yeah.
it hurt your heart bad. You understand, man?
Yeah.
You know, when I watch two girls then by side, man, it just hurt, man. So I wish that then the government would figure out something, man, and make some kind of different solution to these crimes, man. Or whatever, no? I mean, but that's all I got to say, man. I just bring up one thing why I just really figure about that,
Sure, man. Thank
we
you,
just
man.
discuss it. Yeah, Simon, man.
Thank
have a
you,
nice day,
thank you,
buddy.
thank you
And
so
take care.
much. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
man.
Thank
Good,
you
yeah.
so much.
Yes, man.
Thank
Good,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. And the thing is this, that we are only 400,000 people. We are only 400,000 people in the country of Belize. A country like El Salvador, that has a population of let me see, a population of El Salvador that have 6.3 to 6.4 million people. Look at this. I want you to look at this very and tell me if Belize is serious in fighting crime. Tell me if Belize is serious in fighting crime. El Salvador's population is 6.3 to 6.4 million people. Belize has only 400,000 people. 6.3 to 6.4. Imagine 6.3 to 6.4 million. El Salvador has 6 million people more than Belize. El Salvador tiene 6.3 a 6.4 millones de habitantes. El Salvador tiene 6 millones más de gente viviendo que viven en Belice. We are only 0.4. Nosotros solo somos el 0.4. And President Bukele today having the worst, one of the top 5 countries, the most dangerous countries in the world was El Salvador. Because of the gangs. In El Salvador, grandpa, granny, grandma, data, son, grandson, granddaughter, great-grandson, great-granddaughter, great-great-grandson, great-great-granddaughter, they were all in the same gang. It was generations in gang. They knew what was happening and they not said nothing. All they knew that bread was coming on the table. TV they come. Cell phones they come. TV, all kind of thing they come. But they don't know how it was coming. Until afterwards they learned that their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren are robbing out there, killing people, hard-working Salvadorians, and taking away what they have. Until President Bukele came into power. When President Bukele came into power, Nayib Bukele, he started cleaning. He started cleaning the streets of El Salvador. He never built no streets. He never built no parks, no schools and libraries. He built jails. He started constructing jails because he needed space to put all of these people. And when America, they deport them, they not go to the neighborhoods no more. They go into jails. And the jails are filled. And you don't play with Bukele. Today, El Salvador, a nation of 6.4 million people, is one of the safest countries in Central America. One of the safest countries in Central America. Just imagine if Belize, I say, it's about 10% of Belizeans who are out there doing evil in this country. If we have 400,000 people, and we are talking about 10% of our people, I don't know if we got 40,000 people in Corozal, San Pedro, Orinjoac, Belize City, in Cayo, in Stan Creek, and in Toledo, which is 7 districts. If you have that 40,000 divided by 7, you're about 5,714 criminals in Orinjoac, 5,000 criminals in San Pedro, 5,000 criminals in Corozal, 5,000 criminals in Belize City, 5,000 criminals in Cayo, 5,000 criminals in Stan Creek, 5,000 criminals in PG, in Toledo. I don't know if we have that amount, but I am saying that we have about 10% of the people in this country that have that. Just imagine Bukele had 10%. Just imagine Bukele. We are talking about 40,000. But just imagine Bukele's 10% would be something like 400,000. 640,000 people that are criminals in that year, in that country. Maybe even more. Bukele had about 30%. That's what he was saying. So in something he was saying about 30% are the hardcore criminals in that country. 6.4 million times 30%. He's talking about 1.9 million people. Right now, Bukele have over how much people are in prison in El Salvador? How many people are in prison in El Salvador? How many people are in prison in El Salvador? 109,000 people. 109,000 people are in prison in El Salvador. Can you imagine 109,000 people in a small country like El Salvador with 6.4 million people? 109,000 are in prison. And not because they know they care granny and grandpa, and then they yet, They are just taking those who they believe are the hardcores. 109,000, and they still care. I think they just drank one Salvadorian from Belize last week, or earlier this week, was taken to Guatemala and then transported to El Salvador to deal with crimes he had committed in El Salvador. Así es que todo esto está pasando en el país de Belice y nosotros no nos damos cuenta. Pero yo le quiero decirles a todos ustedes, I just want to see Greg Z. Jones, good morning to you, in what is happening, that we need to protect each other. We know what neighborhood watch, because the neighborhood watch, we take out with phones, with video and put it on Facebook. I was referring about the robberies and mugging that tourists go through. Oh yeah, okay. My children are listed carters, and I'm afraid every day they go to work. No, I am serious about this. I wish I could see a difference in our country. Men, our country have opportunity. Right now there is so much things to do, and right now we are looking to bring in cane cutters, because we need cane cutters. But Belizeans don't want to work no more. La gente no quieren trabajar. It's easier to rob, and that's the reality. But it's 8:26 in studios, las 8:26 minutos. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo en este momento. Gracias a nuestros patrocinadores, Old Master Rums, a Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize, Old Master Rums.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the hub. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold around. When the people having fun, Old Master gold around. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold lick rum. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold lick rum. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold lick rum. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the hub. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold around. When the people having fun, Old Master gold around. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold lick rum. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold lick rum. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold lick rum. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Met Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today. Today, January the 9th, 2026, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We join forecaster Cristal Rosales at the National Met Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Miss Cristal. Buenos dias. Good morning.
Good morning. A fresh east to southeasterly airflow prevails over the country. And in the 24-hour forecast, skies will be sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight. And only isolated showers are expected. High temperatures will reach around 84 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 88 inland, and then 76 up in the hills. For tonight, low temperatures will reach around 76 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 70 inland, and then 65 in the mountains. Winds over the open sea will be from the east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots, with sea conditions being choppy to moderate. And then low tides occur at 8:33 this morning and at 9:27 tonight. High tides at 2:31 this afternoon, then at 3:01 tomorrow morning. The moon will set at 10:56 this morning, then rise at 11:36 tonight, while sunrise is at 6:25 this morning and sunset at 5:34 this evening. Then, in the extended forecast, there will be cloudy spells with isolated showers developing on Saturday. Then a few showers with a medium chance for isolated thunderstorms are expected for Saturday night, mainly along coastal areas. And finally, for the sargassum update, satellite observations show a moderate increase in sargassum over the area. As a result, moderate impacts are expected to continue, especially over the northern half of the country. And this has been this morning's weather report from the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster Cristal Rosales, for this morning's weather report. Fresh southeasterly airflow will prevail in the country of Belize, and definitely so we'll be seeing some good weather in the north, as the Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association now has signed an agreement with BCFA and looking forward to the start of the 2025-2026 sugarcane crop. Thank you, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize, Old Master Rums.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master hold the rum. When the people having fun, old master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya en este momento las 8:33 minutos, it's 8:33, and definitely it's a serious issue. It's a serious issue, but it's real, okay? Lo que está pasando en Belize. Y nosotros podemos decir bastante cosas, pero I believe in my heart that one of the greatest things to do is start to give guns to people to defend themselves. In America, I think in Florida, Miss B, anybody could buy one gun. You could walk to the shop and buy your gun. You could go to California. I think that in Dallas, you can just go and you can buy a gun, buy a weapon. You understand? And defend yourself. That will help us to defend our tourists. That will help to defend our business community. That will help to defend our people. You understand? And that is the reality. And even so, we need to defend this country. We need to defend Belize from any kind domestic or foreign terrorism, and it's real. With this, we got to say thank you once again. It's 8:34, and Terence is right there to tell you exactly. Be careful, because you are getting a lot of this.
Belizeans love motorcycles because they're fast for the road, they're cheap on gas. But listen to me, the last time I checked, your head no grow back. So make we try protect it. So Terence for Transport will give you 4 ways how you could be safe on the road. The first thing is your helmet. Your helmet no business to decorate your motorcycle handlebar. The business to protect your head. So make sure you get a helmet whether the correct size and our DOT certified for the best protection. And you have to make sure that you have something to protect your eyes and a strap where you can securely strap down the helmet so you don't blow off. Number 2. You have to have exactly that. Just 2 people on your motorcycle. So please, not treat your motorcycle like a bus line. Number 3, I think I never had to say this. You overtake for the left side, not for the right side like you try to price the vehicle. And worse, not try overtake when you see one next vehicle that go down the road and you are still trying waggle through the traffic. Hey, up on a curve, why you are overtake on a curve? You can't see where they come on the curve. Wait until you pass the curve to try overtake. Now make I see you do that, because I will give you this. You will get about 3 of this. Number 4, the last time you must not speed abreast when somebody overtake you. Stop the tri-B Vin Diesel. Make them pass, man. And this is why Terence make a whole safety checklist to ensure that you don't get a lot of them from me. You have to make sure your bike have a light You use it day or night, DOT certified helmet. You and your one passenger drive the speed limit, overtake properly. Because safety is not for style. Safety is to save lives.
Ride safe and ride smart.
Terence, thank you for that and how to deal with these cycle operators, to tell a cycle man de veras, se tienen que estar cuidando porque, guayes, está serio la situación allá afuera con motocicletas. Buenos días una vez más. Thank you again, and definitely I just want to continue to press on to you, that we need to do plenty more and to secure ourselves, secure Belize, and the only way we can do that is we love this country. If we don't love Belize, we can't deal with that situation at all right? But, hey, my good friend, how are you? Buenos días ahí para Madrid, Francisco Madrid, vamos a Bex this morning. Good morning to you once again, coming to you from Belize Government Lotteries Limited. This is Fui Bolido. The number in last night's Bolido was 95. 95 was what last night's winning Bolido number. If you won, congratulations. If you did not, you got to try again. 95, el número sorteado en el Bolido anoche. 95, last night's winning Bolido number. If you won, congratulations. If you did not, you got to try again. This is Fui Bolido, being brought to you through the courtesy of Belize Government Lotteries Limited. Ok, eso es lo que nosotros tenemos acá esta mañana aquí para ustedes. This is the Fui Bolido, porque el Bolido es de nosotros. And that's real, all right? I just want to continue to share that with you because people from every corner, every angle, they're asking and they're saying this, but I am telling you that Fui Bolido is something that is giving back to sports, giving back to national health insurance, and doing much more for the government and the country of Belize.
This year, Belize stood strong, keeping our traditions alive and supporting one another through every season. Through hard work, resilience, and community spirit, we shared moments that reminded us what truly matters. At BGLL, giving back remains at the heart of what we do, supporting healthcare through the National Health Insurance and empowering our youth through sports. This year also marked an important milestone, bringing Bolido closer to you, right at your fingertips with the Bolido app and online portal. Thank you, Belize, for your trust and for keeping our traditions alive. As we look ahead, we can't wait to see what 2026 will bring. We remain committed to preserving our traditions and continuing to support communities across the country. From all of us at the Belize Government Lotteries Limited, Merry Christmas and best wishes for a joyful, safe holiday season.
The Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing continues to upgrade major roads all across the country, providing opportunities and access to our vibrant, productive communities. In the north, the MIDH committed to pave the Chan Pine Ridge Road, answering the cries of our people. Today, that road is positively impacting the lives of residents and transforming the community.
El highway para nosotros es algo bueno, nos gusta y beneficia a la escuela. Como aquí, por ejemplo, mire, en el library cuando no había highway, todo el polvo entraba en los libros, en los shelves, y cada día yo tenía que estar limpiando. Pero ahora, pues cada semana limpio porque no hay mucho polvo. Y para los niños está bien porque ahora pueden pasar si no hay nada de polvo y menos flu. Ahora yo veo a los niños.
Y nos beneficia porque antes para llegar al pueblo llegábamos hasta casi media hora en vehículo porque estaba demasiado feo, pero ahora con este bonito highway que tenemos, ya los que andan en vehículo 5 minutes nomás ya llegaron hasta Central Park Bearing Joan. Los que andan en motorcycle tal vez 6 minutes, los que andan en bike tal vez unos 15 minutes.
80% of the village that normally work at the sugar industry, right? So, and this road has helped a lot because going to work, they don't have to struggle, like I said, because of the conditions of the road.
Es algo bueno que por fin tenemos highway y estamos bien agradecidos con el ministro.
The Ministry of Sustainable Development and Climate Change is safeguarding Belize's invaluable natural resources by providing the necessary frameworks that will guarantee the sustainable use of our resources. We play a crucial role in regulating sustainable harvesting, use, and management of Belize's resources, which is essential not only for constructing our homes, but also for creating jobs and fostering economic growth in our country. We are ensuring long-term forest management and conservation efforts that will positively impact the environment for sustainable Belize today and for generations to come.
As a key implementing partner in this national project, BLPA is working directly with livestock farmers to strengthen sustainable livestock production through the development of training manuals with a focus on farm planning, design of rotational grazing systems, pasture management, better grazing systems, forage banks, nutrient, supplemental feeding, silvopastoral systems, and climate-smart practices that protect our soils, rivers, and forests. Through targeted training, technical support, and value chain development, we're helping producers boost productivity, improve herd management, and access growing markets at home and abroad. This collaboration empowers small and medium farmers to adopt eco-friendly practices that increase income while safeguarding our natural resources for future generations. Together, we are building a strong and sustainable livestock industry for Belize. BLPA, supporting producers, strengthening communities, and protecting our environment.
From 7 a.m. Let's go.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old Belize, old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
We are back. Estamos una vez más en su programa número 1, Despierta Belice, la cultura norteña. Cuando son ya en este momento, lo que marca el reloj son ya las 8:44. It's 8:44. And of course, hey, no solo cosas malas pasan en Belice. Good stuff. All right? Good stuff are happening also in the country of Belize. I just want to say that 39 minutes ago, we understand that the police discovered 2 large parcels of cannabis concealed in a septic tank. La policía ha encontrado 2 bolsas de lo que son marihuana trincados en un plástico entre un séptico. Police have secured nearly 2 kilograms of suspected cannabis following an early morning search in Palmar Village, Orinjoac. La policía ha encontrado casi 2 kilos de lo que es la sospecha de marihuana encontrado en la aldea de Nuevo San José Palmar. Officials say the substance was discovered hidden inside a septic system located on an abandoned property along Church Street. Dicen las autoridades que se encontró en un patio abandonado en Church Street en esa aldea de Palmar. The suspected cannabis was packed in 2 separate parcels inside a garbage bag. Se encontraron en 2 bolsas de plásticos, sospechos que eran plásticos de basura. At the police station, the parcels were weighed and recorded, with one amounting up to 944 grams and the other to 976 grams, bringing the total to approximately 1,920 grams of suspected cannabis. Dice la policía que se encontró y se llevó a lo que es la estación de policía, donde se pesó. Una bolsa pesaba 944 gramos, la segunda bolsa 976 gramos, con un total de 920 gramos de lo que es cannabis. Police say the items were properly sealed, labeled, and deposited as found property through the chain custody system. Investigations are ongoing as police seek to determine who is responsible for the drugs. La policía está anda buscando quién es el dueño de lo que son esa marihuana. Y si tú eres el dueño, puedes llamar al 911 y dice, es mío, ¿ok? Son ya las 8:47. It's 8:47. And definitely when we are talking about cattle in the country of Belize, cuando estamos hablando de ganado, les quiero decir que hemos aprendido que Orange Walk, the district of Orange Walk, is the leader in when it comes to cattle in the country of Belize. Distribution of farmers by district, Orange Walk has 2,603 farmers, cattle farmers, 2,603 ganaderos en el país de Belice. Cayo viene segundo con 2,160 y Corozal con 1,399 ganaderos. Orange Walk tiene 2,405 pastos en el distrito de Orange Walk, 2,179 en el Cayo, 1,357 en Corozal. Ganados, Orange Walk tiene 108,645 cabezas de ganado. El Cayo tiene 60,369 cabezas de ganado. Y Corozal tiene 12,026 cabezas de ganado, con un total de cabezas de ganado en el país de Belice, 211,664 cabezas de ganado confirmado hasta lo que fue en julio de 2025 por el señor Benjamín Esquivel. Se le invita a todos los que son miembros del Belize Livestock Association Annual General Meeting. You're invited to attend the 47th Annual General Meeting. The Belize Livestock Producers Association warmly invites all cattle farmers and stakeholders to attend the 47th Annual General Meeting, on February the 28th of 2026. The annual general meeting is an important forum where members come together to review the association activities, discuss key issues affecting the livestock sector, elect board members, and help shape the future direction of Belize's livestock industry. Your participation ensures that farmers' voices are heard and that the decisions reflect the needs and the realities on the ground. We strongly encourage all members to attend, stay informed, and take part of the discussions that impact our industry and the livelihoods of our livestock farmers. Okay, the BLPA, the Belize Livestock Producers Association Annual General Meeting on February 28, 2026. Pero son ya las 8:50, las 8:50, siempre recordándoles al público norteño que siempre estamos aquí con ustedes, trayendo de lo mejor en cada momento que nosotros podamos decir, hey, this is for you. Thank you once again. Vamos a estar recordando que Rapidito Loans aquí en Orange Walk siempre tiene los mejores precios en lo que es, y las gangas, because yeah, this Christmas gone, but then still they give super deals. I am telling you, if you say, man, I may want one piece of the jewelry, I may want one chain or one bracelet or one ring or something like that, but Christmas gone and I can't buy it, okay? Ya se fue la Navidad, no lo puedo comprar porque ya se fueron todos los deals. I want you to visit Rapidito Loans because Rapidito Loans have it here for you. So hay que visitar Rapidito Loans y conseguir las gangas que siempre tiene Rapidito Loans.
¿Necesita usted mandar o recibir dinero del extranjero? ¿No sientes confianza o seguridad total? Rapidito Loans, aquí en Orange Walk, está a sus servicios con MoneyGram. Mandamos y recibimos de los Estados Unidos, México, Centroamérica, Sudamérica, el Caribe y Europa. Ven y siéntete seguro con MoneyGram Rapidito Loans. Prometimos de servir al pueblo mejor y con MoneyGram se cumple promesas. Visite nuestra página en el Facebook para las gangas del día. Aretes, esclavas, pulseras, anillos, cadenas, ya están en grandes descuentos y trabajamos en apartado, layaway, Rapidito Loans. Llame ahora al 322-2046 o al WhatsApp al 631-1299. Venga, visítenos en número 4 Belize Corozal Road. Rapidito Loans y Rapidito MoneyGram. Te esperamos. Gillette's Meats. Meat makes the meal. We offer fresh pork and beef cuts and a variety of quality processed meats. For your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Gillette's Meats makes it tastier. Our fresh deli offers daily pork hams, turkey breast hams, Italian sausages, sliced bacon, butt bacon, smoked pork chops, and smoked ham steaks. Our prime cuts, spare ribs, baby back ribs, pork chops, ribeye steaks, cowboy steaks. Our pack-cooked salpicon meat is a must-try. Grab our daily fresh crispy chicharron and ask for our Christmas ham. We carry it all year long. We do it to help you to make it much nicer, faster, and easier. We are open Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. On Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are open on Sundays too from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Call us at 322-3486. WhatsApp at 610-4061. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. We are Gillette Meats. Come visit us. We are on number 18 San Antonio Road. Gillette's Meats. Meat makes the meal.
The discounts and promotions continue at San Isidro Construction Center and San Isidro Tiles, Baths and Beyond. Only at San Isidro you save time and money because we have what you need at the best prices in town. Maya Cement, quality blocks, gravels, steel, paints, lumber and everything you need in electrical and plumbing supplies and hardware in general. We also have fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides and automated pumps and oils for diesel motors, restaurants. Visit us on Dunn and Jamaica Street here in Orange Walk Town or on number 3 San Antonio Road here in Orange Walk Town. Save lots of time and money and visit San Isidro Construction Center today. Call us at telephone number 322-2056 or 322-0297. We deliver in town and towns and villages in Corozal, Orange Walk and Belize districts. San Isidro, building the home of your dreams.
The Belize Marketing and Development Corporation, BMDC. To our Belizean farmers, producers, and agro-processors, we hope to serve you in showcasing and marketing your products in the most efficient and effective manner, both locally and globally. We take pride in serving our Belizean farmers, producers, and agro-processors. For more information, you can call us at 227-3409 or visit us at 117 North Front Street in Belize City. Call us at 670-3842 and visit us also in San Lorenzo Road in Orange Walk. The Belize Marketing and Development Corporation, BMDC, serving the Belizean farmers, producers, and agro-processors. BMDC. DC.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old Belize, old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you. Son ya las 8:56 minutos, las 8:56. El número para marcar es el 673-2324, 661-2721 para mandar tus mensajes. Buenos días una vez más y muchas gracias, gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía a lo que es Power FM. Thank you always for choosing us. Amen, and your contribution is always something that we appreciate. Siempre lo apreciamos bastante lo que es sus pensamientos, su contribución en nuestros programas. Es algo que nosotros apreciamos bastante, de veras, para que sepamos cómo uno piensa allá afuera y también cómo podemos mejorar lo que son las situaciones que pasan en el país de Belice, situaciones que se pueden mejorar. Así es que gracias a ustedes, de veras, de todo corazón. Esperamos que el día de hoy a las 10:30 hagamos nosotros lo que es el Press Predictions aquí en Power FM. We're trying to do everything that we can to bring it for you. But for now, I got to see this, okay? Gracias siempre gracias por la fiel sintonía. Si ustedes quisieran hacer advertise en Power FM, me pueden llamarme en el 671-7928-671-7928. You can call me if you want to advertise on Power FM. If you have something that you're selling, a car, you're selling a gas tank, you're selling a piece of jewelry, we want to set a piece of the show as well to see, you know what, job vacancies. You're looking for someone to work at your house, you're looking for a babysitter, you're looking for a house to rent, you're looking for something. We want to try to fix up something in that sort for our people. If you want a job and you're saying that, you know what, I'm a welder and I need a job, I am a mason man and I need a job, you know, you leave a number where they can call you. Then we want to do that for you as well. Lo queremos hacer para ti. Es una forma para darle a lo que es a nuestra comunidad aquí de Orange Walk. Gracias una vez más. Gracias por la fiel sintonía. Like I said again, I never knew they had one bakery, the trial farm. The other day, a friend of mine, all the way from Los Angeles, came to Orange Walk and took me to trial farm. After picking him up at the airport, we went to trial farm. And we got some bread. Hay una panadería in Trial Farm. I can't remember the name of the bakery, but I will try go back again. And boy, the little bread, they were nice. So again, these are things that are happening y la gente no sabemos. Y hay la forma para que lo sepamos aquí en Power FM. Así es que gracias por la fiel sintonía. Gracias una vez más a Orange Walk. Gracias, Corozal. Son las 9 de la mañana en punto. Su servidor Sani Baeza se despide y les veo a las 9:30. Gracias por la fiel, a las 10:30. Gracias por la fiel sintonía.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place fine.
Transmite desde el corazón de Orange Walk, Power FM 95.5 en frecuencia modulada para los distritos de Corozal, Orange Walk y Belize.